neighbor knows the mushrooms he's planted are poisonous. Oh well, maybe one will come in handy. Reemus broke the wall testing his idea for a giant fly swatter. One of these stone bricks might be useful. Hopefully after hearing our ballad, people will associate our sign with heroism and high-caliber pest control, instead of property damage and hefty repair bills. Our house is locked. Besides, I know everything that's in there, and none of it is going to help me with this recipe.
Are you almost done? Sal is a real slave driver.
Hey, long hair, let's talk more rock.
Hurry, Liam, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Hurry, Liam.
I'm sure she won't miss these gaudy wind chimes. Can I have your hourglass? I'm in need of sand.
Sorry, I needed to keep track of my working hours. Can I interest you in one of my fine bottled water products? Can I interest you?
This rope seems pretty flimsy.
Don't touch it. If that rope snaps, I'm gonna have to wait in line forever to get a new one.
Hey, do you want to fry ants with me?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of an important quest.
I'm getting bored of this magnifying glass. I wish I could just take the ants home with me. Nah, that won't help me. Nah, that won't help. Nah. Nah.
Ooh, are those gems?
Actually it's a win.
Deal. If I eat all these eggs, I get those gems. I win. Give me those. Here, you can take the empty jar to remind you who the kingdom's greatest pickled egg eater is. Don't even think about trying.
I better not goof around in here. Ludzo is liable to cut off my hands.
Any luck with my...
Did you just murder that seagull? Oh, great. And once the other birds find out, they're gonna hunt me down and pick out my eyes. And I really can't leave the bakery. These pies are never gonna get made.
Any luck with my seagull? Ha ha ha, you crafty little bear, you did it. And I am a man of my word, so take the best meat in the house.
But it's infested with flies.
Yes, that's what makes it the best.
Hey, is that a fly I see?
What? Where? Ah, get away, you filthy vermin! No! That pot took me a full day to make. It was true perfection. Now I'm going to have to take another pottery class and make a new one. My pot. I'm never going to make. Plus, the pottery class is full, so I'll have to wait a full semester to learn how to make another one. Oh, my gallery is ruined.
Step right up. Cast your gaze on this amazing
Yet another seagull on the lookout for
juicy
tasty treats.
machine. It juices, it grinds, it dices, it squishes, it squashes, it bashes, it crashes. Let's stick with edible items, shall we, sir? Step right up. A stale donut? Ha! Even this age-deep fried delight must succumb to the power of the Juiceosaurus. Now tell me this isn't the most vivacious glass of donut juice your mouth has ever had the honor of tasting.
It's like drinking raw batter.
Good. Step right up. Cast your gaze on this amazing Juiceosaurus.
Sorry, still no pies.
If I want any of this gravel, I'm going to have to get a pie. If I want one of those pies, I better help him. This rope seems pretty flimsy.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch.
This rope seems...
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Can I have your hourglass?
Sorry, I need it. Please don't touch that. Please don't touch. Sorry, no bartering. My water. Sorry, no bartering. My water is for sale only.
That's perfect! Now I can torture them from the comfort of my own home. Here, take my magnifying glass. I don't need it anymore.
He seems pretty preoccupied with collecting.
Cast your gaze on this amazing Juiceosaurus.
No,
juicing
thank
machine.
you.
It juices, it grinds, it dices.
I already
it
have a
squishes,
giant
it squashes,
stone
it
pendant at
bashes,
home.
it crashes,
No,
it
thank
mashes
you.
and dashes, it mixes, it fixes, it kneads, it
He's
bleeds,
hungry,
it bleeds.
but he's not
It's
that
down
hungry.
its knees asking you to buy it. You won't see a finer contraption in all the
He
land.
certainly loves
How long
donuts.
do you spend each day manually crushing oranges into juice? 10, 20 hours?
He's
Well,
hungry,
not anymore.
but he's not...
With this fabulous machine,
Yet another
you'll be
seagull on the
guzzling
look-
sweet, fresh fruit nectar in mere minutes.
Hey, stay out of it.
Lutzo is busy butchering. I don't want to bother. Lutzo is busy.
Hey, don't touch that. I plan on grinding it into flour once I finish cleaning. If you're looking for flour, you'll have to come back tomorrow. I'm right in the middle of cleaning the mill.
Stacks and stacks of empty flour sacks. Hobbs' obsession with cleanliness has really put him far behind in his real work. That's a grist mill. It grinds wheat into flour. I better not get too close. By the looks of that millstone, it can crush just about anything. The trough is now full of finely ground stone. The trough is now full. It grinded the donut into dust. I don't think Hob would ever recover if I tried to grind that in his mill.
If you're looking for I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm really busy cleaning here.
I don't want to lose it inside the barrel. The water is so hypnotic. If I drop it in there, I'll lose it forever. The water is so... I don't think I need any more bricks. I think that's enough poison for one day. Our house is locked.
I don't want it! Can't you see I'm trying to sleep? I don't want it!
All I need are the right ingredients.
Hands off the mill! I just cleaned it. I better not catch you putting your dirty fingerprints all over it. Hands off the mill! If you're looking for flour...
Step right up! Cast your gaze on this amazing Juiceosaurus juicing machine. It juices, it grinds, it dices, it squishes, it squashes, it bashes, it crashes.
I see you eyeing my lines. Don't even think about touching.
It's down on its knees.
Yet another seagull on the look.
You won't see a finer contraption in all the land. How long do you spend each
He's
day
hungry,
manually
but he's not
crushing
that
oranges
hungry.
into juice? 10, 20 hours? Well, not anymore. With this fabulous machine, you will be guzzling sweet, fresh fruit nectar in mere minutes. No juices, it grinds, it dices, it squishes, it squashes, it bashes, it crashes, it mashes and dashes, it mixes, it fixes, it kneads, it pleads, it bleeds. It's down on its knees asking you to buy it. You won't see a finer contraption in all the land. How long do you spend each day manually crushing oranges into juice? 10, 20 hours?
I already have a
Well,
line.
not anymore. With this fabulous machine.
Uh-oh, I think I broke it.
Oh no! My millstone! If I don't get that fixed immediately, the mill will be covered in cobwebs in no time. Ugh. Well, watch my wheat for me, will ya? I gotta get some new parts.
It's full of finely ground limestone. Stacks and stacks of it.
Step right up. Cast your gaze on this amazing I've never tried juicing wheat before, but the Juiceosaurus never backs down from a challenge. Look at that! A perfectly ground cup of flour! The Juiceosaurus is truly a revolutionary machine! Alright folks, I'll be back in 15. I need to give this juicer a thorough cleaning.
Flour! I'm saved. Bless you, kind bear. Nothing like the smell of fresh pies. Couldn't have done it without you. Here, take one. It's on the house. It's the least I could do.
Thank you. Well, that's one way to get gravel. Nah, I think one of Oswald's pies is enough for a lifetime.
Sorry, We're all out. People love their old donuts.
Can I have your hourglass?
Sorry, I needed to keep track of my working out. Can I interest you in one?
This rope seems pretty flimsy.
Don't touch it. If that rope snaps, I'm gonna have to wait in line forever to get a new... No! Ah, just great. Well, if I have any hope of getting a new rope from Ty, I better go get in line now.
Perfect. Now go use it before Sal notices. Perfect. Now go use it.
Unless I want to end up as a rug on his trailer floor.
Oh, what happened? It's so uncomfortable.
I wonder where all those bed bugs will go.
Not to worry, Liam. They'll find their way back to the swamp. Just as after we get drunk on Celebration Grog, we'll find our way back to our beds.
Thank you. That was the Ballad of Reemus and the Giant Horsefly.
Great ballad, Reemus. It's a shame no one else heard it.
What?
Looks like the bedbugs decided to stay here instead of making the long trek back to the swamps. Now they've infested every bed in town, and no one is getting a wink of sleep. Well, except for me, of course. A rock-hard mattress is just what my aching back needed. Thanks again, Reemus.
An exterminator's work is never done.
Well, it needs to be said, so I'm just going to say it. This is a great opportunity for us. You see, Liam, when life gives you lemons, you double your rate and squeeze.
Actually, Reemus, according to Section 8 of the Exterminator's Honesty Act, these bedbugs should have been dealt with at Grappa's. So, technically, we're still on the hook to get rid of them all.
What? We can't afford to treat every single house in town for free. We spent the last of our money on bed rope. No, Liam. Desperate times call for rash decisions. We have to subcontract this job.
Subcontract? But to who? Fire ants? That's your solution?
It's the perfect plan. Fire ants love to eat bedbugs, and considering how rarely they get to dine on them, they should jump at the chance for such a buffet of delicacies.
But fire ants have the strength of 100 men, matched with the temper of 100 angry women.
Yes, but they also have the persistence of 1,000 door-to-door salesmen. They're guaranteed to get the job done.
I think you could be stirring up a whole lot of trouble.
Liam, you worry too much. This plan is brilliant. Excuse me, lowly guard. We need to see your queen.
Reemus. But of course. Just step over here and let me rip out your eyes. I'll gladly deliver those to the queen.
Ah, you jest. But seriously, I have a tasty proposition for her.
I'm sure she'll love to dine on your man-flesh. Just step over here so I can disembowel you first.
Ah, okay. I see what you're doing. You're turning all my polite requests into clever retorts. Well, you're just a big jerk, so let me in.
The only way you're getting in here is through me, so you better come strong.
Liam, you're good at math. What do you think the odds are of me getting past him with all my limbs still intact?
Well, if you take the time of day and the wind factor into account, the chance of success is still exactly 0.
Plan B it is, then. Much like me, the sodium fiend finds the taste of salt irresistible. A soy sauce plant. Its shell has been cracked and its nectar is pouring out everywhere.
Yuck! That stuff is like drinking liquid salt.
I know, and that greedy sodium fiend is going to eat it all on us. A burning bush. These things produce the hottest sauce on the planet.
I heard one drop is hot enough to burn down an entire house.
Sounds delicious. Let's take a sample. The egg won't budge. It's completely crusted into the nest of dried relish. That melted some of the relish, but the egg is still completely stuck. The egg won't... Much like me, the sodium fiend... The majestic condiment forest, where tasty meal-enhancing sauces grow wild. It may be little now, but someday this breakfast tree will be producing deliciously fried eggs and bacon for all of nature's creatures. It may be little now. These plants are literally the salt of the earth. Only one egg left. I guess we'll have to split it. Prepare yourself for the best breakfast you'll ever have, Liam. Ah, the sweet smell of frying bacon. I hope you're hungry. Never mind. Let that be a lesson, Liam. Never get in the way of a noserpillar and the scent of frying bacon.
What is that?
A noserpillar. Their actual body never leaves its birthplace, but its nose can travel vast distances to find food. Its snout has enough suction to dehair a woolly mammoth, so keep your distance. Alright, it's now lightly salted. Okay, time to melt this tiny tree with hot sauce.
Then we'll be depriving nature of a beautiful breakfast.
Okay, never mind. He doesn't want it.
I wouldn't want to snort hot sauce either.
I guess he doesn't enjoy salt as much as I do. It may be little now, but... I better not tempt it. It's liable to bite my hand clean off. We'd better not touch it. That sodium fiend is likely to attack us if we mess with his salt. We'd better not touch it. Here's salt in your eye, Ant.
Lay off the salt, Reemus. You're bloated enough.
Liam, did I mention I really hate this ant? Taste the fiery vengeance of my hot sauce!
Huh? You challenge me with a little bit of heat? I'm a fire ant, you moron!
One is enough, Reemus. Too much salt.
It may be little now, but someday this breakfast... Beware the suction of the mighty...
I wonder if we could use that suction to our advantage.
The egg won't... A soy sauce plant. Its shell has been cracked and its nectar is pouring out everywhere.
Yuck! That stuff is like drinking liquid salt.
I know, and that greedy Heads up, Liam, it's bacon o'clock. It may be little now, but it may be little. We need to find another way to fry this bacon, otherwise that noser... Okay, time to melt this tiny tree with hot sauce.
Then we'll be depriving nature of a...
Okay, never... We'd better not touch it. That's so... Dare to resist the lure of a thinly sliced slab of raw bacon.
Maybe if it was cooked, you'd stand a chance. But raw bacon has no power over me.
If I want to keep this for later use, I best keep it away from that meltingly hot sauce. The majestic condiment forest. I guess it's only the scent of cooked bacon that drives the noser pillar wild. Okay, time to...
Then we'll be depriving nature of a beautiful...
Okay, never... This tree died a hero's death. We should just let it rest in peace. Let that be a lesson, Liam. This tree died... A soya sauce plant. Its shell has been cracked and it's...
Yuck! That stuff is like drinking...
I know, and that greedy sodium fiend... We'd better not touch it. We'd better not touch...
Reemus, you're as dumb as you look. If you think you can get past me, har har har.
Liam, I don't like this ant at all. The majestic It may be little now. It may be little. It may be little. It may be. We need to find another way to fry this bacon, otherwise that noser pillar will vacuum. We better not step in that quicksand. We'll be swallowed whole.
Ah, come on. Quit teasing.
That certainly raised the temperature in here.
Great. As if the quick-sinking sand wasn't deadly enough. Now it's boiling with molten heat.
Suck it up, Liam. No one said this adventure was going to be easy. Bacon does make everything better, but I don't think that extends to quicksand. Bacon does... We better not step in that...
Ah, come...
Bark from the corrugated metal tree. Watch out. On a sunny day, these trees get scorchingly hot to touch. That should get us across. Now we just need a way past that horrible ant. I suddenly like this place a lot more.
It's true. Bacon really does make everything better. The smell of frying bacon is overpowering.
I know, isn't it glorious?
Are you trying to smoke me out?